That's weird.
Oh.
I'm just getting warmed up. Call yourself a criminal? Eat this.
So you can use a door after all.
You know why I'm here.
They're listening. You may have questions, but I can think of a few reasons not to answer them. I had that touched up recently. Sadly, my usual guy wasn't available. Illumination is important, especially at my age. My eyes aren't what they used to be. I never liked that thing. Clashes with the rest of the decor. I'm not even sure where it's from. So you really are ready to play in the big leagues. I should drink to that. Bring over that bottle of whiskey.
The rich and powerful have been getting a free pass out of Blackgate for years. But you served time. Why?
They were favored. I wasn't.
Favored by who?
But no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said.
Court of Owls is a myth. The Powers Club.
Yep. Where the super rich go for shits and giggles. Might be worth a peek. Personally, I stay far away from that raptor's nest.
But you got no problem with me heading there.
I lost years of my life to Blackgate. You go do what you do best. Just don't tell them I sent you.
Belfry, you hear all that?
Penguin sounded too eager to work together. Do you think he's up to something?
Maybe. But from his reaction, he's convinced the Court of Owls is real.
Okay, I'll do a deep dive on the court while you're out.
Be in touch.
Belfry here. Has anyone heard from Alfred? He went out and, you know me, I worry.
He's been doing that a lot lately. You think he's two-timing us with some other vigilantes?
Not funny. He said he was going out for a walk to meet Jacob Kane.
Walking at this time of night? In Gotham?
Alfred's got guts, but I'd appreciate knowing he's okay out there.
I'm on it. walking at this time of night? In Gotham.
He's still a soldier at heart.
There's new stuff on the board.
In today's Gotham Minute, we focus on a prominent and often controversial figure, Oswald Cobblepot. The most infamous, if not famous, member of Gotham's long-established Cobblepot family, Oswald Cobblepot entered into business from a young age. These days, he can often be seen personally welcoming guests at his entertainment palace, the Iceberg Lounge. But it was only a few short years ago that Cobblepot was better known as the Penguin, a notorious gangster tried and convicted for a litany of financial.
Belfry, I'm outside Star Labs. The whole building is in lockdown. They might be doing maintenance.
That's probably how the regulators got in. See if you can find an opening.
Belfry, I made it into Star Labs. I'll keep you posted on what I find.
Get a move on. Those scientists are in a lot of trouble.
I just wish we had more time in here.
Any sign of trouble out there? What's going on now?
Security's still up and running.
About that, looks like the regulators hacked the system to target anyone who isn't wearing their gear. You'll need to walk softly in there.
How's it coming along?
There's hundreds of petabytes in each array, and our bandwidth's all fuzzed up.
Just grab what you can.
You're stealing a lot of data from the servers.
All right, God. Gotta check that out.
Let's go! You brought this on yourself! That'll do the trick.
There go the vents again. They cool off the servers. We're sucking so much data, everything's overheating.
Do you really need to keep pacing around like that? It's making me nervous.
You should be. What if someone finds us? Hurry up!
It's somebody's nap time. There's a security room. I could use it to find out who their client is. Easy, easy.
You watching the security cams?
Why? This place is sealed up tight.
Hey, we all got a job to do, and yours is to watch the cams. I don't know.
Down you go. Freeze is here. Looks like he's the one who hired the regulators.
Not cool. Whatever they're after, do not let them have it.
They're not responding. But I'm not going down all those stairs just to catch them down.
Please check in before proceeding further into the facility. Visitors must display their badges at all times. Failure to do so may result in detainment.
I remember what happened last time. I'm on it. What's the word? Are we crossing those scientists when the client's done with them? The chief's call. He wants us to do it, get their vehicle. That's all I'm saying.
Freeze definitely came through here. At least he made himself easy to track. There's cryogel everywhere. His suit must have sprung a leak.
Hey nerds, check out my new toys. Introducing Pony Pigeon and the marvelous Pew Pew. With these drones, we usher in a new generation of remote-controlled pain.
With Freeze, a trail going cold is a good thing. Better follow it.
Shit! Shit! Someone's here!
Here we go!
Don't let her grab you!
This place didn't stand a chance against Freeze's suit. What was that? Now to find Freeze.
Freeze should be somewhere above your location.
Be sure to grab anything related to the asset that Sigma team is securing. Of course! We didn't come in and steal graphics cards! Well, can't relax until I check this out. What the hell?
Nap time.
This is Star Labs, not some rinky-dink pawn shop.
I bet they missed you at Blackgate. Energy research lab, but not a scientist in sight.
I knew one of his proteges would come eventually.
Bad news, Freeze. Your goons won't be getting that Star Labs data they were after.
Whatever my associates are after is their business. I have what I came for.
What is this about then? What could be worth killing all these people for?
My time is valuable. I will not waste any more of it talking to you!
Halon system compromised. Please vacate the area.
We're running out of air! Help us! Use the railgun!
Gotta take out the regulators first. Then I can free those scientists. The lab's still shut. There has to be a way through. Might be able to reposition the railgun.
You'll be sorry when we find you. This is a bad
should have enough power to blow the door open. Are you sure you want to do this?
Shit!
Okay, let's do this. That is some poor footwork.
I know you're here!
You ready for this? Not today, bad guy. This really isn't your night.
Gotta get your ass on the grid! What are we doing wrong? Supposed to be easy!
Should have just given up.
Energy coil charging.
Brace yourself.
You think you're getting a breeze? You're in for a shock. This is as far as you get. Oh, you think you can beat me?
Take this. I love my job.
Warning. Safety parameters compromised.
That's the idea.
It was Batman, right? We spoke earlier. Thank God you came when you did.
We got your call.
He took all of our cryogel. It's enough to drain the thermal energy from Gotham 3 times over.
And freeze the whole city. Let us worry about Freeze. Just stay here until the GCPD arrives and tell them what happened.
I will. Again, thank you.
We have new clues for the board.
In today's Gotham Minute, we focus on a prominent and often controversial figure.
We need to find that cryogel. And take down Freeze. He killed that scientist. Just to spite us. And then, he got away!
He said it was Batman's fault. Bruce promised him a cure for his condition.
In return, he was just supposed to behave. But I guess with Bruce gone, he's back in the game. What have you got, Tim?
Judging from the list of stolen items, I'd say he's looking to upgrade his exosuit. And that's just for starters.
He also downloaded local weather balloon data for the past 10 years.
Let's go back out there and stop Freeze before he kills anyone else. Yes!
Easy, Tiger. We'll get him. Maybe that's enough practice for today.
I've set the Bat computer to monitor the city for high concentrations of cryogel.
Meanwhile, we should keep tabs on anyone working for Freeze, which should be easy since he decks out all of his lackeys with cryo guns.
Recent riots in Blackgate Penitentiary have prompted some to ask if administrators have lost control at the historic prison. Sources confirm that guards and even senior staff inside Blackgate routinely ignore infractions that take place within prison walls. One guard who spoke to GCN anonymously said they would rather prisoners be a danger to each other than a danger to staff. Observers say that the recent uptick in prisoner-on-prisoner aggression also corresponds to the transfer of former Arkham Asylum inmates to the prison population. But are these psychiatric patients the instigators or victims of the violence? All this has some calling for an inquiry, hoping it might force prison administrators to regain some sense of order at Blackgate. This is Noor Rashid with GCN.
Playing with a ghost, Alfred?
You might say that. I'm finishing my last game with Bruce. I couldn't save our board from the manor, but I do have our notes. We tracked each move. To continue the game if one of us was ever away.
Are you winning?
Playing as Bruce, I Can't see how he loses.
Bruce is dead. Maybe he wins your game, but without him, we've lost.
I'm not so sure about that.
Not so sure he's dead?
Not so sure we've lost. Bruce played an important role, but he never saw himself as the only piece in play. So what do you think of Montoya? Didn't exactly get along when I was on the streets.
She was a rookie when my dad was on the force, but he took a shine to her. I think we should at least give her a chance.
Fair enough, but I'm still on the fence. I don't like Gotham. I do believe we have a guest.
Is that a cat? How did a cat get past our security protocols?
It wouldn't be the first cat to find its way past the bat's walls.
Have you actually seen it?
Not yet, but I suspect if we start leaving food out for him, we may find ourselves with a new addition to the Bat family.
I wonder what cats like to eat. Maybe one of the others can pick up some food on patrol. A cat in the Belfry. Huh. I'm going to read everything I can so it doesn't scratch me.
Hey there, it's Belfry. Any chance you could check up on Alfred? He went out a while ago and I haven't heard from him.
He's been doing that a lot lately. You think he's two-timing us with some other vigilantes?
He said he was meeting Jacob Kane again. He insisted on walking.
Walking at this time of night? In Gotham.
Do you know Alfred? Do me a favor and check up on him, will you?
I'm on it. There he is. Colonel Kane.
Sergeant Pennyworth. I'm sorry I had to push our meeting so late. Work never seems to stop in this city.
Oh, I can certainly relate. The paperwork hasn't let up since Bruce's passing.
Yeah. I still can't believe it.
Burying Bruce was the hardest thing I've ever done.
Yeah. Do you remember what I told you after Martha and Tommy?
You said, life matters when death matters.
We take the living for granted until they're gone. I don't know what the Wayne Foundation will do without Bruce.
I trust Master Grayson has been helpful as you adjust?
Yeah, he sure has. Dick had his first investor call the other day. I'm surprised how well he did.
Every day I find...
You geezers escaped from the old folks' home. Don't you know it's dangerous out here at night?
Every day I find new reasons to be proud.
Empty your pockets or I empty the gun. You know what? Never mind.
Quite the about-face.
That punk didn't know who he was messing with. Come inside. We'll have a drink, catch up.
Don't have to twist my arm. Let's not be long, though. I wouldn't want anyone to worry.
Belfry, what did you dig up about the court?
According to the poem, they're a secret society that pulls the strings of Gotham from the shadows. And they've been around as long as the city itself.
Yeah, the Court of Owls is watching and all that. But a guy like Penguin isn't scared of nursery rhymes.
If the legend is true, and the court is as powerful as the stories claim, there's a good chance they're orchestrating the releases from Blackgate. Which would mean they've been getting away with murder for centuries.
Good point. Here's hoping the Powers Club tells us more. Belfry, I'm at the Powers Club. I haven't even set foot inside, and I already hate this place.
That mansion is extremely old. With all the renos over the years, any blueprints we have are gonna be almost useless.
I do love going in blind. All right, I'm in. Let's see how the other half lives.
Good. Be careful.
Looks like they've
and let
got
us know
some
what you
goons
find.
guarding this place.
Want you to take an extra long lunch too, huh?
I'm not complaining. Nice to get a break once in a while.
So what do you think the poor bastard did?
What poor bastard? As far as I know, I just got a longer break.
Well,
What was that? Well, ain't this a nice surprise?
time to see what's going on here. The AR scan lit up that blood trail. Wonder what else I could find. Huh, there's something under the floor. It's connected to a network. Must be some way to turn that on.
This place gives me the creeps.
Tell me about it. I hear people go in and never come out.
Great, that's the last thing I needed to hear. I'll be...
Strange. Guess I'll check it out. Red Hood, I'll tear you to pieces!
You're just another target on my list. You're done! You won't get away with this! Red Hood! Clear in the field!
back there, number.
Thought this thing looked weird. Nice. Ooh, first edition. There we go. Hidden staircase. Not suspicious at all. Hey, Belfry. I found a hidden stairwell. I'm heading down. Belfry. Great, I'm cut off. Enable logging mode. Send as soon as you can. Blood trail stops dead at the wall. You don't see that every day. No obvious exit. There must be some way out of here. That did something. Let's go find out what.
The God of Owls is watching from inside of Gotham's walls. They lurk in every shadow, and they rule us, one and all. one talks about them, not a whispered word is said. Or if you try to cross them, then a talon strikes you dead.
Oh no, someone's here! You won't live through the night!
Belfry, I know you can't hear this, but looks like Penguin wasn't full of it after all. The Court of Owls is real. Time to see the belly of the beast.
Maneuvering around that thing, boy, was such a waste. So many things we could have done.
His death has cleared the way for our new acquisition.
Good. However, do try to be careful where you let them dig, my dear. As for that other issue,
We've already bribed the senators. I've been assured your bill will pass early next month.
wonderful. I abhor dealing with filth.
I'm sorry, ma'am. We need to get you to safety.
Scared of mice scratching at the walls. They're all soft.
Gotta get through them.
No one gets through. The ceremony can't be delayed.
You don't need to tell me that twice. This is our chance to impress the voice.
Kill the intruders first. Then you can think about the rewards.
Wherever this belongs to must be in bad shape. Better hurry. That must be whoever they kidnapped.
made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please! Death to the traitor.
And death to the trespasser. Despicable scum! Kill them!
The voice of the court comes. He will dictate the punishment.
The court cannot forgive your failure. You will atone with blood.
Don't do this. I'll do anything.
And you, Vermin, do not belong here. The last time an intruder set foot here was more than a century ago. The punishment for this insult remains the same.
Shit. There's hundreds of bodies down here. This outfit looks like something out of a movie. Is it possible the court's been operating for centuries? This looks like an antique. Either the court dresses people up in costumes before they kill them, or... Damn. Please tell me that's my ticket out of here.
Glad to have you back online. What happened? Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that... I don't even know where to start telling you what I saw. We can talk when I get back.
Copy that. See you soon.
Did you know that Bruce was looking into the court?
I didn't. There were few things he kept from me, but this was unfortunately one of them.
From me too.
We managed to log some voice recordings of the court, but they're difficult to make out.
You sure? You just forget they play.
Tim.
You know, you weren't the first Robin, kid.
Or the second.
A bunch of files got corrupted. I'll run some diagnostics, see what I can recover.
Let's see if Master Bruce left us any more clues.
Margie, the tattooed lady, would tell us stories about the court back at Haley's Circus. Used to say they were watching and they'd steal us away if we gave a bad performance. Always assumed it was just circus legend.
Not at all. There are a number of references to the court in Gotham's history, but nothing concrete. I can't authenticate any of these sources.
Supposedly some wingnut wrote a tell-all book about them. But it's a legend in and of itself, so...
Shame, really. Such a work would have made a wonderful addition to the library.
The earliest version of the court rhyme is from the 1700s.
And says they're after the Fountain of Youth.
Seem pretty kill-happy for people who want eternal life.
Those aren't mutually exclusive. There were a lot of bodies in that pit.
And one of them was holding this. Might open something useful.
Our scans revealed an isotope embedded in the metal. It definitely has a match.
It's a key.
So? Let's find the door.
There's new data on the evidence board.
Vigilante activity is on the rise in Gotham. GCN tip lines and social media are lighting up in recent days, with numerous reports of masked heroes disrupting criminal activity across the city. Curiously, none of these incidents seem to involve Batman, who has not been seen in Gotham for quite some time. GCPD warns that vigilantism is a criminal offense. They say they will not hesitate to charge any, quote, unsanctioned crime fighters if they are caught. I'm Noor Rashid, and this is GCN.
We're way overdue for a rematch, Mr. Todd.
Whoa. You got the Horror Classics expansion pack.
How could I turn down scares and beats?
Let's do this.
New challenger! Next level, Pit of Despair! Get ready!
Whoa.
Dance! You're a monster! Let loose with your killer moves! Uh-oh! You're falling behind!
Jason? Are you okay? The Lazarus Pit?
Yeah. It's stupid. I'll be fine.
It's not stupid. You died. It's okay to not be okay with that. Know what? I'm hungry. I'll get some takeout from Big Billy Burger. You want your usual? One bacon ultra belly combo coming up. I'll be right back.
Hey. Thanks, Babs.
I have to admit, I was surprised Mr. Cobblepot agreed to help.
Me too. I've rarely seen him this scared. But after the Powers Club and that death pit, I get it.
It's a grim way of discovering the stories about the court were real all along.
But now that we know about them, they won't be able to hide anymore.